Yo, YouTube gang, SLS gang, man. We back again with another big body reaction. Hey, I'm grinding for y'all. I'm putting these games out. I'm reacting to them. It's playoff season, baby. Let's get right into it. Today, we have the Orlando Magic versus the Detroit Pistons. Cade has returned. I think the last few games of the regular season, and him and Luka are not eligible for the MVP awards and all the regular season awards. So this should be a interesting game. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really a fan of the Magic, like, you feel me? But this should be an interesting game. You know, Detroit is supposedly the number one big dog in the East, so I expect them to get this dub. Orlando Magic, we got Paolo Banchero. We got like Wagner, motherfucking Desmond Bain. On the Detroit Pistons, we got Cade, Duren, Tobias Harris, fucking Isaiah Stewart. Yeah, we got, et cetera, et cetera. But anyway, I ain't gonna waste too much time, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, man. I really appreciate it if you guys hit that subscribe button. On that note, we finna get right into it. Let's get it, gang.
In the paint, deep one.
All right, so a lot of people been saying that
on cue, you say they're not great.
Detroit are some frauds, and they don't believe that they can make it out the East.
Could have been an advantage for their team, just the rhythm versus.
I want to know what y'all think about that. Comment that down below. What y'all think? Y'all think Detroit is making it out the East, or do y'all feel like they just some frauds? Like they too young right now. Like they need at least some playoff experience. You know what I'm saying? To make it through the East. Me personally, I got the Celtics making it out. I don't see them beating the Celtics. I don't see nobody in the East beating the Celtics, even though the Knicks beat them last year. It's not happening again. Let's get it. Banchero with the turnaround. The jump shot. Let's get it.
But bringing in those vets to help with this young core, paying off.
Pick and pop. Banchero, no hesitation for
buckets. Let's get it. Let's get it started.
Consideration.
Oh, Jalen Suggs is everywhere to start.
But I am expecting the Detroit Pistons to win this series and to win this game. I ain't gonna lie.
And you see
in the second half of the season, played just 34 games this year. It averaged nearly 21 points when he was out
Cade
there.
for three.
Cunningham's got it.
Buckets. Let's get it. Let's get it started, Cade.
Second-year man out of Colorado. No drive and kick.
Suggs.
We'll try again. Can't hit that time. Rebound fought forward, taken by Cunningham.
Go. The pass, Cade. Oh my God. Full court pass. Sadotsky.
20 games after the All-Star break. Back down.
Paolo on a Cade matchup. I like it. Turnaround jumper. And he hits the shot.
Thompson on the move.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. The regular season though, if y'all been watching, I ain't gonna lie. The team that the fucking Detroit Pistons, they've been brutalizing the Knicks though. I ain't gonna lie. So I would like to see that matchup though. That's a matchup I would like to see.
There's early offense on either side. Neither team
in the playoffs again. That's a tough take, I ain't gonna lie.
It's so hard to score in the half court against this defense on both ends.
A combined 16 fast break points so far. Dennis Jenkins for three.
Good shot.
To Wagner, he'll slow it down. Jenkins.
Desmond Bain for the three.
In and out on the three. Holland couldn't claim it.
So you gotta grab that. You gotta grab that board. That man got butterfingers.
This guy's gonna make me reach my potential. He followed him to St. John's, went undrafted, and went from two-way player to two-year standard contract. Matase has the follow on the slam.
Chet, how y'all feel about the 65 game rule though? Y'all feel like they should get rid of it or what? Because if you're gonna just be able to appeal certain things, you might as well just get rid of it, right? Or y'all think they should keep it?
And maybe next week as well, depending on how long this series goes. After they went 7 2 years ago in the Orlando and Cleveland series, Wagner can't finish. They will not be speaking all that much outside of the game. Perfect delivery from Jenkins.
Way to clean it up.
I appreciate you. I do words for a living.
The pass.
Last second for Jamal Cain.
Banchero's so good. When he gets into the paint, just makes the right read. Beautiful pass.
I ain't gonna lie though, yeah, I feel like they should keep it. I feel like a player should be able to be required to play a certain amount of games or a certain amount of minutes.
Certainly, JB Bickerstaff.
That's what I feel like.
One bad possession in the first quarter could ultimately cost you in a series.
That's a good pass.
And how the referees are officiating the game.
Turnover. Kane threw it right to Green. Thompson. The attack. Over the top.
Shit. Oh my God. Okay, Darren, get up there then.
Magic shooting the ball 43%.
Paulo for three.
It's Banchero. Money on a triple.
Yeah, money indeed. You know, they played earlier in the week in Philadelphia. He was
Orlando 5.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Detroit
The Magic,
from the outside.
I ain't gonna lie, they took
The basketball.
They took the motherfucking Hornets and like just violated them. Like I ain't gonna lie.
For the lead. Bain evades. Sprays. Wagner. Three ball.
Once again,
the little details end up adding up. Every possession feels like it holds so
Let me know down in the comments though what series y'all excited for the most, or what possible series y'all excited for the most.
17 first half points. He got 8 rebounds.
Like for me in the West,
another playoff double-double.
In the Western Conference, I would like to see OKC and Denver again. I would also like to see OKC and the Spurs. Feel me? But in the East, I want to see the Celtics and the Knicks match up again. And I also want to see the Celtics in Detroit. Feel me? So we're going to see, man. We're going to see how this play out. That's a good pass.
Right over the top of Dirk.
I ain't gonna lie, so far, like, the Magic been keeping a good lead so far. Like, come on, Detroit, what y'all doing?
Right now, Detroit's gonna have to pick some things up on both ends.
Pull up.
Thompson.
Nice little pull up midi by Thompson.
Robinson thought about it. Duran hands it for Cunningham. Downhill Harris. Nearly lost it. Robinson.
Automatic every time.
Cunningham just always feels like he's under control.
Nice little gather. Pass. Tobias. Buckets. There we go. Get back in it, man. Come on, bro. I gotta take this lead. Got a #1 seed, bro. Y'all gotta get this game at home. That's man though. First game. Well, y'all gotta at least still win if y'all don't get this one.
Well, no, I would definitely love your experience on that.
Too little.
The turnaround.
Wendell.
They got a piece of arm though. And it's Black going coast to coast with a finger roll. Jenkins crowded by De Silva. Bouncer for Cunningham.
To the Bahizi. Lahine.
Taze to the spot. Trying to get it back for Cunningham, and they do. With 8 on the clock. He'll rip through. Cunningham will dance. Cunningham will fire.
Good midi, Kate. Good fucking midi, boy.
Here in game 1. 23 points for Cunningham, 23 for Banchero. Cade couldn't get that one to go. Leak out by Bain. Looking to beat Jenkins to the spot, and he banks
last night.
I ain't gonna lie, it's good to see Cade back though, because they said he had a collapsed lung or something like that. I think.
Yeah, it is hard to fathom.
So it's good to see him back, man. I'm glad he's healthy.
As that floater goes. Now they'll reset.
It's a lot of injuries that's been starting before the playoffs, like Joel Embiid, Luka and AR.
Robinson 3.
We got ourselves a game, fellas.
And the early 11 has been quiet.
Suggs 3.
Until that 3.
And he nails the 3.
From Suggs.
Time again, the Magic find a way to silence.
Come on, how y'all gonna respond? How y'all gonna respond? Show me something, Pistons.
Harris the fake.
The take.
Nice drive there.
Orlando up to 46% from the floor. Wagner attack mode. Wagner to the rim to bank it home.
Man, he just...
See, teams like this, I feel like the Celtics will like just violate them. Like, this shouldn't even be close. That's why I still got the Celtics coming out the East, because I feel like the Celtics just got too much experience. Like
4 and 4. De Silva, Euro, and he puts
the Euro.
Magic attack.
Like, you supposed to be at least up by like 10, 15 points on these type of teams, bro. No way you should be trailing the whole game. And you the #1 seed.
6 quick fourth quarter points. Up to 14 on the night. Wagner downhill.
Oh my God. Okay, Wagner. Okay, Wagner.
Just taking flight. Carter. De Silva. Steps up for a three ball.
And just
They ain't playing with these boys.
So good in that short work.
Approaching the midway point of the fourth. Orlando led by as many as 13. Payne.
That's a good pass.
And the finish.
Payne just turning that corner.
50% from the floor. 5 rebounds and 4 assists as well.
Bang.
Fader.
I'll tell you what, that was
all
great
net.
defense there. Isaiah Stewart gets a beautiful contest, but what a shot by Payne.
Weight room, K. Tell him to get his weight up.
Wagner. Lob it up. Sacks does the rest.
Damn, don't tell me they about to lose this, though.
How about that? The goal.
Don't tell me they about to lose this, bro.
Detroit has one final gasp. Across from Cunningham. Gets in the paint and flips it home.
I ain't gonna lie, it look like K going off this game, though, a little bit.
Back to shoot. Wagner goes to work. Got it inside for Carter. And Carter banks it home.
Damn.
And a wire.
Yeah, that's over. Damn, and that's game right there, chat. Damn, see, and that's why I know it's only one game though, y'all. But I feel like, bro, like if you the #1 seed game, you supposed to like prove that point. Like, nigga, this is why I'm the #1 seed. Like I feel like teams like OKC and the Celtics would beat these type of teams. Like, you feel me? But hey, it is. But let me go to the box score. We got Paolo Banchero with 23 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Franz Wagner with 19 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Wendell Carter Jr. with 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. Desmond Bane with 17 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Jalen Suggs with 16 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. And 4 assists. I ain't gonna lie, it look like they balled out, gang. Let me look at the bench. You got the bench with Tristan Silva with 7 points. Anthony Black 7. Okay, cool. With Detroit, we got Tobias Harris with 17 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Duncan Robinson with 9 points. Yeah, we need more from Duncan Robinson. I ain't gonna lie. We need Duncan Robinson with at least a solid 15. He had 9 points and 4 assists with 26 minutes. Jalen Duren with only 8 points and he played 33 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna need way more from Jalen Duren. But like I said, there's only one game. 8.7 rebounds. Cade Cunningham had 39 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Yo, get that man some help. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was like, yo, I know Cade, like Cade was going off, bro. Like Cade was doing everything, bro. Yeah, he definitely gonna need others to contribute, bro. Because if you look at the bench, niggas ain't do shit on the bench. Isaiah Stewart with 3 points. And the rest of them niggas got 2, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Get that. Yeah, we gonna need more production from everyone else, bro. Solid game by Cade, though. Yeah, we gonna wrap this up, though. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Gang.